So, Farley, I was considering, since this is a Halloween-ish episode, and doing a scary voice for the intro. So, I was thinking, the old Tales from the Crypt series, where the sort of Crypt Keeper sort of opens up. And I thought maybe I could try and do that voice. And then, I tried it and it didn't work. And I thought about trying other scary voices. And pretty much every single scary voice I do, especially with the Scottish accent, ends up just sounding like sort of wife-beater, sexual predator. And that's just not the right kind of spooky Halloween at all, is it? But anyway,
I mean, it's quite scary. But
it's scary, I know, but it's in the wrong way. Yeah. Anyway,
scary like coronary heart disease,
as opposed to scary like ghosts and ghoulies.
Like a little Japanese girl with her hair wet, falling out of TV.
Yeah. Anyway, so I decided against that. So, without further ado, welcome to That Guy's a Maniac, the podcast. The podcast featuring tired old gamers dribbling into microphones about games that for some reason we think are more important than others. We are your hosts, myself Richie, and Farley, aka Kunzi11. Say hello. Farley. Hey, brilliant. Where can we be found, Farley?
You can find us all over the spooky internet, at scary Facebook, at shit your pants Twitter, at piss yourself Instagram, and at who's looking at YouTube, scary. All of those under That Guy's a Maniac. That's where you'll find us. Ooh.
So I can feel your heart is really into this Halloween episode and Halloween season. Do we have a sponsor?
This week's podcast is sponsored by the overly commercialized holiday that is Halloween. It should have been a true celebration of when Jesus came back from the dead and was a zombie. But now it's just been turned into something where people buy pumpkins and dress up like sexy nurses, and it's the worst holiday after Easter.
After Easter?
Yeah.
You think Easter's worse than Halloween?
Yeah, Easter's proper bullshit. At least Halloween's based on real life.
Real life. The last day. Okay.
Easter's just based on a bunny. Halloween's based on when Jesus came back as a Zambambo.
Okay, yeah, fair. That is, your logic is absolutely impeccable there.
Yeah, you don't see zombie Jesuses in the shops, do you? No, you see spiders and spider webs and other spider-based things.
Well, spiders, yeah. I mean, was it not the spiders that bit him and made him radioactive so that he could come back to life?
No, I think when he had the Last Supper, somebody put a virus in it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. If you actually read the Bible, you'll find out that later on, many years later, when all the disciples died, they also came back as zombies and didn't really do anything, and then disappeared.
Oh. Well, there you go. You learn something every day. Nobody can say that we are not an educational podcast.
Exactly. Carve that on your fucking pumpkin rather than... I don't know. What do people carve on their pumpkins?
I don't know. Faces?
Evangelions? I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, that's what it is nowadays. It's fucking Evangelion, pumpkin carving, and... Oh, slutty snakes. Snakes?
slutty oranges and sexy candy, and nothing in the true spirit of Halloween.
Well, thank you, True Spirit of Halloween, for making this
Thanks, True Spirit of
podcast.
Halloween. Couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we talked about this Halloween episode a little bit, and we said such words as fuck talking about scary games. Because quite honestly, we've talked about most of the scary games, and it would be such a trite episode for us to say, oh, you should play Ghostmaster, or you should play the Ghostbusters remake. And you're like, fuck off. Not interested. So, for those of you who were expecting that, tough. Yeah, that's really tough titties. So Farley, what are we not going to do then?
So, we're not going to talk about Alien Isolation or Forbidden Siren or Silent Hill or the Nightmare Before Christmas level of Kingdom Hearts or any of that stuff. We're going to have a scary, spooky quiz.
Hey, quiz!
Scary, spooky hit Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation and then every other format.
Most people probably wouldn't have heard of that one. That's quite a niche game.
I think it only came out in Japan.
Oh, okay.
So unless you played it on import, yeah, you wouldn't really know about it. So the format is we're going to ask each other 4 questions about Resident Evil 2 that we've not prepared in advance. We might ask each other the same questions, hopefully not. But to keep it even more spooktacular, listeners, yes, we're going to ask you some questions about spooky ghosts in spooky games.
Yeah,
so
that's
we'll
right.
A couple of,
Boils and ghouls, you're getting some questions too.
Yeah. On the same difficulty level as like the Rich and Judy phone in and pay £5 to answer this ridiculously easy question. So probably not going to be very hard at all. Then we'll go through the answers and then we'll see who is the true king of Halloween or some fucking. I don't know.
Whoever's reigning champion for the next I don't know, till 2021, if we're still alive by 2021.
Yeah, can dress up as a sexy skeleton or whatever.
Sexy skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, so shall I kick us off then?
Go for it.
Cool. So, Barley. In 1998's Resident Evil 2, how do you spell the word elevator?
Elevator. Very interesting. So, I presume this is related to some Capcom typo, of which they are sort of infamous for, including spelling Revelations wrong on the box of Resident Evil Revelations. Elevator. I'm gonna say Elevetor. Elevetor.
Okay. That's your final answer?
My final answer, yeah.
Okay. Right. Go on. Hit me with your Resident Evil trivia.
One of the main characters in the 1998 Capcom PlayStation hit, subsequently ported to many other systems, is rookie police officer Leon S. Kennedy. What does the S in Leon S. Kennedy stand for?
Ooh. As gun shop kendo guy would say, I don't have a clue. I think I'm going to go for. Because you had the Spencer match. I'm going to say Spencer. Fuck it. Yeah, Leon Spencer Kennedy.
Leon Spencer Kennedy. That's kind of a douchey name. So
Leon Kennedy's already pretty douchey.
Exactly. Yeah. It's doubling down on the douche.
Double down on the douche.
Leon Spencer Kennedy. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I believe we've got one for the listeners. Shall I go?
Yeah, you go first. You go first on this one.
Well, listeners, can you guess what this scary video game character is from this clue? With the mouth on its belly, this character swallows its targets whole. The soul is the only thing eaten. The body is disgorged before departing. Ooh. What spooky video game character is that, listeners?
Yeah. I thought they were supposed to be easy.
Spooky.
Right, okay. Let's move on to the next question then.
Okay.
Right. Okay, right. Special Resident Evil game from 1998, aka Resident Evil 2. There was a super secret, special, sexy Easter egg, which was a picture of Rebecca in her basketball outfit.
Yes.
Barley, how many times did you have to search the desk to get that super special, secret, sexy Easter egg?
I remember this because as a dirty little gamer in 1998 when Capcom's hit Resident Evil 2 was released on the PlayStation 2. When they heard rumors of there being an extra film, and I think like the cheat guides that came with PlayStation mags at the time, where it's like you can find a secret picture of Rebecca if you look at Albert Wesker's desk 50 times, I believe. So of course, little pubescent me would do that, expecting I don't know what really. And it's just her.
Full minge.
just Rebecca Chambers squatting over a mirror. And instead it's not. It's like somebody made a drawing of a woman and then they awkwardly photoshopped Rebecca's sort of face onto it. Which is far less exciting. But yeah, so I think I remember it being around 50.
Okay. Final answer taken. Hit me.
Yeah, okay. In the 1998 PlayStation survival horror hit Resident Evil 2, in the Leon A scenario, after the zombie Leon in the car attacks Leon and Claire, you know that zombie that looks exactly like
exactly the same hairdo, yeah. Zambi.
The Zambi, Leon Spencer Kennedy, R.I.P. After they're attacked by that zombie, and the truck crashes into the car, Leon and Claire are split up. However, as we used to play the game a lot, can you tell me how many zombies there are in between when you stand up from being thrown from the police car and until you get into Kendo's gunshot.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to say 5.
5.
5. I know that we're supposed to talk through these answers. I can remember like that point. You get the music kicking off, and there's probably one lying on the ground that's sort of shifting towards you. There's probably, I can see like 2 or 3, like they're all police zombies as well, aren't they? I want to say they're all police zombies, and then I think there's probably one just sort of looking in the other direction.
I think there might be a black t-shirt zombie and a yellow t-shirt. But then, I remember when you get really good, or after you played it a couple of times, because the first time through you'd waste all your ammunition just getting out of that little area.
Yeah.
But after a while you knew exactly the route to take, so when the screen switches, you can get around the zombies no problem.
Yeah,
5? You sticking with 5 zombies?
I'm going to stick with 5 zombies.
Okay. 5 Zambambos.
Okay.
Now,
Oh,
we've got...
It's listener time. It's listener time, right? Okay.
Yay.
Listeners, spooky, secret, spooky, special secret, spooky question quiz. In Blizzard's very, very spooky game for oh god, fucking hell. Right, what is the name of Blizzard's StarCraft console project that was famously abandoned?
Oh,
ooh,
is it spooky. A spooky answer?
It's a spooky answer. I can't see anything more than that, Farley. It's a spooky answer,
My spine is chilling as we speak.
Oh dear. Right. Who's up next? I think we kind of fucked this order a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
We really fucking did. Why didn't we just do it alternately for all of the questions?
I don't know. Instead, how did you asked me? You asked me one question, eh? No, 2. Okay, so my turn.
We're on 2. We're on 2. Yeah. Oh yeah. You go. Right. You go next. Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for question number 3?
No. Now I'm ready.
In the 1998. Action adventure hit for the Sony PlayStation, Biohazard 2, released in the West as Resident Evil 2. In the hallway of the Raccoon City police station, where you will find the hallway that links the interrogation rooms, both the mirrored side and the non-mirrored side, as well as the press office, a word can be seen painted on the boarded up windows of the hallway. What word is that? Please.
Well, that's an easy one, actually. It is a reference to Stephen King's Shining, and it's red rum that's written on the board. Yeah. Red rum.
And what's the significance of red rum, if that is the answer?
What's the significance of it? It's just a call to The Shining. Because in The Shining, red rum is murder backwards.
That's spooky. Okay.
Spooky.
Your answer is... I can't think of any other words now, just spooky. Your answer is red rum.
Yep, my final answer is red rum.
Okay. Fantastic.
Right. Okay. This one moves a little bit away from the spooky. Okay? I know that it's a spooky. And it moves into the realms of love. Just because love can still happen at Halloween. You know, we've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack and Sally, vomit, fucking tastic. Right. On the theme of love, how many times in the Resident Evil 2 game from 1998 on PlayStation 1, how many times do you need to use the heart key before you can discard it?
Oh. Now this is a very good question. At one point in my life, I would have probably been able to have answered off the top of my head. Because, you just knew, where to go, what rooms to go, like just run past this room and unlock it so you can ditch the key at some point, but you don't ever need to go in. And I think is the heart key one of the earliest ones you get, or one of the latest ones you get? I can't remember. I'm going to say 4 times.
4 times.
4 times.
Is that your final answer there?
That's my final answer. I couldn't tell you where you need to use it anymore either.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. Unlock the back door, maybe? Unlock the back door. Unlock... Chief Brian's office. Unlock the evidence room. And then some stupid room that you don't really need to do anything in. Interrogation room, there we go. What's the 4?
Okay. Fair enough. Go.
Yeah. Is it time for another exciting...
an exciting, spooky... yeah, for the listeners.
Quiz. Okay.
Creepy! We haven't used the word creepy enough. Right, new word. Creepy.
So, listeners, you'll find this creepy ghost is a bit shy and doesn't like to look you directly in the eye. However, don't turn your back, because these creepy, scary ghosts will follow you and do you a murder.
Do you murder? Okay.
Creepy video game character am I describing?
Well, I am stumped. I can't wait to find out what these answers are. These creepy answers could possibly be. Right. I'll go next.
Okay.
You ready for this? In Capcom's 1998 Resident Evil 2 hit game on the PlayStation and subsequent other platforms.
Subsequent.
Subsequent,
yeah.
In that creepy game, you can get hand parts. That's hand parts? Handgun parts. You can get handgun parts to upgrade Leon's handgun. Not just his hand.
Not just his hand.
Yeah. In what room in his A scenario do you get the handgun parts? Is that too much of a shite bag question?
No. Isn't it relatively early on? I don't know.
Well, it is relatively early on. I'll give you a little bit of a clue here, because you need to have a key to open up the desk to get the handgun parts. Now, you know that there are a few desks all around police that you can open with the desk key, but which room gives you the handgun parts?
Now you've said that, My mind is racing. I think. Oh my god! Didn't get a message that time. I think it's in the library.
You're gonna go for the library. Okay. Making a little note here. Okay. And
yes.
Go on, hit me. Final question. Tell me. I want to know. Let's fucking ace this quiz.
Okay. This question relates to the game Resident Evil 2, released on Sony PlayStation 1, subsequently ported to many other systems.
I think you'll find it's pronounced subsequently.
Subsequently ported to many other systems. After an encounter with Police Chief Brian Irons in his office, you need to collect 3 stones to open up. Oh, this is spoilers for 1998's PlayStation Resident Evil 2, by the way, everyone. We should have probably said that at the top.
Yes.
You need
skip to the end if you don't want spoilers.
Yeah. In fact, just skip this episode.
Yeah.
even if you do want spoilers. You have to collect 3 stones in order to open up the passageway to the sewers. One of those stones is the Serpent Stone. One of them is the Eagle Stone. And the other one you make up by picking up 2 halves of the Blue Stone. What do the 2 halves of the Blue Stone make?
Jesus. I tell you what, Farley. The moment you said, like, stones, I was like, no, that's not how you get in the sewers. It's chess pieces. Which I believe is Leon's way of getting into the sewers after that. Yeah. Big ugly Willy monster.
Above head, Willy for head, head for Willy.
The 2 parts that I'm going to actually have to guess. So it's Serpent Stone, Eagle Stone. I'm going to, like, it's all very sort of, I'm going to say Wolf Stone. Yeah, Wolf Stone. I am not convinced by that in any fashion, though.
That's a solid answer. Fun fact, not even related to the quiz, just getting you this fun fact.
Oh, shit.
Because they used to look like, you know when you get a Indian or Chinese takeaway and it comes in the little takeaway containers with the lids.
Yeah.
Because the stones kind of look like that, we used to call them curries.
So the fun fact is, you and your family used to just call them curries. That's a great fun fact.
You'd be like, "Oh shit, where's the green curry?" Oh, I thought I picked it up.
Excellent. Brilliant.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, and that brings us to the end of the Resident Evil questions. But we still have one creepy, spooky listener question.
Creepy.
And it's a doozy. It's the one everybody's been waiting for. Are you ready for this one, Farley? Are you excited? Right, okay.
Hairs are standing up on the back of my neck.
It's pretty creepy. It is... Name the English names of the ghosts in Pac-Man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Scary.
Right. So, Yeah, that's us done. I think we pretty much nailed it. I think we've properly scared the audience there, and not only that, just filled them with fear because of our enthusiasm. We transported them through the sheer enthusiasm in our voice to that place of fear.
I mean, I know I'm not going to sleep tonight, or have my arm dangling over the bed in case a monster tries to grab it or lick it.
Surely that's why you don't want to leave your arm hanging off the bed.
I see. Want a dog ghost to lick it?
No. Right, come on, right. Enough of this. Let's get on with the answers. Nobody Jaws. I have zero recollection of what order we did these in. So
great.
Alright, I think we did my one first. Okay.
Right.
So I asked you the question from the 1998... No, I'm not good. We're going to stop that now. Stopping that now. I asked you...
Yeah.
How do you spell elevator?
Yeah.
And you very, very quickly surmised, oh, this is because they made a fuck up and a typo. And that is exactly what they did. It's in the sort of last... spoilers, everyone, spoilers. Last-ish battle with William Birkin. And he turns into a dog creature and starts jumping about in the lab. And you need to get the elevator to get down to the train station so you can leave. And the elevator...
I heard that all employees were to report to the bottom platform.
Yes, exactly. And in order to get there, you have to take the elevator. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but 1990s Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 1 used to use pre-rendered backgrounds. So there is just an image on the bottom underneath the elevator where they spell the word elevator very incorrectly. They spell it elevator. Elevater.
Oh, I nearly got it.
You weren't far off, but basically, yes, it is an incorrect spelling. I always used to laugh and giggle at it, and I struggle to fucking spell words at the best of time. So, yeah. Capcom fucked up. I made a question about it. Let's all point and laugh at them and make them insecure.
Well, maybe they didn't fuck up.
What do you mean?
Maybe the in-universe guy whose job it is to paint on the floor the word elevator in front of the elevator. Maybe he didn't know how to spell it.
Yeah. So there's a whole fucking canon graphic novel about Sparky, the word painter in the Umbrella Corps lab, and his battle with dyslexia, and that's just really it's really insensitive of me.
Yeah. It's basically probably the next CG film will be all about him.
Good old Sparky.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
It's nil point for me. My first question to you was about one of the two protagonists in Resident Evil 2, Leon S. Kennedy. I asked you, what does the S stand for? You said Spencer. The answer is...
Scott. It's Scott Kennedy. Oh, motherfuck! I don't know why, but it just clicked. And it was like Leon Scott. Yeah. It's too late. Yeah, it did. Far too late. Spencer.
Far too late.
What a knob end.
I know, because there's a Spencer mansion in the first one.
It's not even in the first one. It's only in the remake of the first one. It's called the Spencer Mansion. Even canonically in the wrong order. What a knob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a spooky dickhead.
What a creepy cock. Right. Okay. We'll save the listener ones for the very, very end. Let's just run through the Resident Evil.
Hardly wait.
I think you went next. Again.
Okay. About long-winded way. Basically, when you're kicked from the police car into the exploded truck and you've got to get to the police station, how many zombies in that first area?
No. Wait a minute. You asked me how many zombies it was to get to Gunshop Kendall, not to the police station. Okay, good.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, just that first area between...
Because if that had been the case, me saying 5 would have been one of the worst answers ever. But yeah, sorry, go on.
The answer is, although just this second I'm having some spooky doubts, is 7. It's 7.
Wow. 7?
Two guys are on fire on the floor. You're basically, the second to third time you play, you never see them because you've already died off by then.
Yeah.
And then you've got the 2 that you easily walk past. Then there's the dickhead who's standing in the middle of the road.
The creepy really cock. What a spooky dickhead.
What a gnarly numpty. I don't know.
Gnarly?
2 more.
I suppose gnarly. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I think, having said that, because I watched a video of it to double check, did that change with difficulty?
Well, that's a good point, because if you played the normal one, you only got normal and hard mode, but then you could get like the director's version or the PC version, which had the easy mode, and then I think there was an arrange version as well.
Yeah.
So, I got a feeling. Oh dear.
So wrong. You're wrong.
I'm wrong. Yeah. I think, absolutely. I didn't, It was hard to picture that opening bit, to be honest.
Yeah. Do you reckon you could still do it?
No. I did that run a few times. But it was one of these ones, you know my temper. So it was kind of like, if you did a run at it and you fucked up, and then you fucked up again, I was the sort of person who was throwing something across the room, saying "fuck you, Capcom" sort of thing, you know?
Yeah. Just because you couldn't remember where the zombies were.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe if I'd have counted them, that'd have helped, you know?
Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, jinx to the left, 3, 4. Okay.
Right, yeah, so it's me next.
Yes.
And I asked you how... super creepy, this one. How many times do you need to search that drawer on Wesker's desk for that picture of Rebecca?
Yes.
And... yeah, bang on, correct. 50 times.
50!
Yeah. Well remembered. Well, solidified it into your head. And ever hope. Go on.
Were we playing Resident Evil 2 together? PlayStation 19, Sony's PlayStation, Capcom Resident Evil 2. I just have this vague memory of we were trying to get this film to develop it, and we were searching the wrong desk. We searched the wrong desk.
Yeah, I think we searched Chrissy's desk rather than Wesker's desk.
Because Wesker's the one who keeps creepy photos of Rebecca, not Chris.
Well, I mean, we immediately thought that it was Chris. So our sort of like worldly view of who Chris is and what he does is pretty different, you know.
Yeah, it's before he turns into the roid man. Did you know, however, that in the N64 version of Resident Evil 2, there are a lot of differences. and bonuses.
Oh,
One
yeah,
of
because...
which
Yeah.
is a letter in Rebecca's desk which details the Resident Evil 0 story.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because why would that be on the N64 version?
I think it was...
Zero
Well, it was coming out in the GameCube. So I think it was a case of, like, when Resident Evil 2 came out on the N64, it was kind of it was in the swan song years of the N64, and the GameCube was about to come out. So obviously, there was a pre-production somebody who said, let's get this in as an Easter egg for funds. Some
cool.
creepy guy. Or it was Sadako. You know.
Oh no, it was they'd finished with the code for Resident Evil 2 on the N64 at the Capcom headquarters, and in order to celebrate, they went out to celebrate and they drank some beers, and then the next morning when they came in, one of the computer developers was like, "Huh? Something's been changed in the code." And when they played the game, they couldn't find anything, and it's only when it was released that people found that there's that secret report in Rebecca's desk.
And it was like Donnie Darko. The message was sent back into the past. Yeah.
And then that's what inspired them to make Resident Evil 0.
It's like self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Creepy
is that?
Oh my god. Do you know what's also killer about this? Is like, we put our episodes out on a Wednesday. It's going to be after Halloween. It's like literally minutes after Halloween is done, people stop caring about it. All they care about is Christmas. We should make this a Christmas quiz.
It's basically the same. Halloween, Christmas.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Where are we? Okay, yeah, it's a...
I got a point. Okay.
You got a point.
So my question was, what word can be found painted on the boarded up hallway that links the interrogation room press officers in the Raccoon City police station? I'm impressed that you got this. I thought this might be a bit tricky. I'm hard to remember, but yeah, you're correct.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you think it would be a bit tricky or trick or treaty?
Whoa!
See, we got the Halloween references for everybody. See, this quiz isn't just about for us. Yeah. Cool.
It was a bit tricky, a bit too tricky, and a bit too not treaty.
Oh.
Yes, it's Red Rum.
Yeah, and I just know that because there was like a nod to The Shining, and that was it, really.
Yeah, you've already said that.
Yeah. Did I tell you
it was a nod
to Stephen King's The Shining?
Yeah. Any more? Want to say that again?
Have you ever seen The Shining? You know that bit where they talk about red rum and they say it's murder backwards? Yeah.
Actually, you're wrong. You're wrong. It is an homage to the horse Red Rum.
The horse Red Rum.
Yeah. And the wine gum Red Rum.
And Red Rum, of course, was the spookiest horse in the world. I don't know.
Ran off a cliff and kept on going. Right, okay, next question. I don't know what's happening.
I think that's quite a challenge, actually. What is the creepiest horse? Is it like... does it just count if it's like the Headless Horseman's horse?
Well, next to the horse isn't that scary, is it?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's exactly scary.
This is really weird. I think you've had a premonition.
A premonition?
Yeah. Just do this for me. When you get given the option, go to the graveyard. I'm not going to say any more.
when I get given the option, go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Well, fucking hell, that is creepy. Is that also like a message to our listeners as well?
For half of them, yeah.
Half of them. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll find a spooky. fucking hole.
All half of our one listener, top half or bottom half.
when it happens to you, just remember you had that strange premonition.
Okay. Go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Proper spooky.
Spooky. Okay. My
milkshake
brings all the zombie Jesuses to resurrection.
And
that's hot. Damn right, it's better than you.
And they're like, brains.
Right. Come on. Well, let's get the show on the road. How? Oh yeah, because we made it all sweet. It's all about love. How many times do you need to use the heart key before you discard it?
I said 5.
You said 4. You said 4.
I said 4.
And it was kind of a trick question. It's just one. Just once.
What?
Yeah. It's just you go into the blue hole, and you just use it the first time. One time, gone. Double door, gone. Don't need it anymore.
Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Do you not remember Dumbledore? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. It was a bit of a shite bag question, to be honest.
Well, speaking of shite bag questions, you had the yellow curry, green curry, and then you had to put the 2 blue curries together. What did the blue curries make when you put them together?
Griffin. No. A seal.
If you remember the picture on the back of Brian Irons' office, it's very kind of Mesoamerica. So it's in fact a serpent, an eagle, and a jaguar.
Jaguar. You know, yeah. I wouldn't have got it, but the moment you said it, I kind of remembered. Yeah.
So when I told you the answer, that's when you knew the answer. Freaky.
Yeah. Well, creepy guys. Who'd have thought it?
It's like reverse clairvoyance.
Yeah. Wow. You heard it here, listeners. Creepy.
I can see into the past.
2020 vision. Right.
That's weird. Yeah, if you think about it, we can all see into the past.
And we don't complain about it, and we don't get scared by it either. And we don't get fucking people dressing up and like wearing crystal ball. Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
You don't get people paying for you either to tell you the past.
I think you do.
Really? You were born. Then I see.
Alright, okay, yeah. I was about to say that literally a historian's job is exactly that, to tell you the past.
Yes, that's true. but they don't look. I guess they do look into the past. Okay, so there we go. Yeah. Reverse clairvoyance. This is why historians hate clairvoyance, because they're each other's rivals, nemesis.
Yeah, polar opposites. They're like the yin to each other's yang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Was that my question or your question?
That's your turn.
It's my turn. My question.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were asked the question, the fateful question of where do you get Leon's hand parts or handgun parts? And what did you answer, Farley?
The library.
Which is correct. Boom.
Yes.
From downtown.
Oh my gosh. I think that means I'm the king of Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Okay,
I have
you
2
got...
points.
You
have
got
1
2 points. I got 1 point. Wait a minute. Is there not still one more question?
Nope.
I did not keep score for myself, so I...
Okay. It was Leon S. Kennedy, wrong. Number of
Wrong.
zombies, wrong. Red rum, right. Curry's wrong.
Fuck it, I'll take the red rum one. It was the trickier, treatiest one of them all.
It was the trickiest and the treatiest.
So we'll say that's worth 10 points then?
No. So I'm the king of Halloween for a year.
For a year?
I have always said Halloween is the best holiday.
Motherfuck.
It's scary, it's spooky, people get dressed up, it's exciting.
Right, another thing for you to gloat over. You won the Pokemon quiz thing as well, didn't you?
I am currently king of Pokemon as well.
King of Pokemon, king of Halloween. I don't know why I even suggested we do a fucking quiz episode. Halloween is shite, by the way.
You know when when the Upper and Lower Egypt were united and the kings and queens of Egypt...
I don't believe in Egypt.
...wore the double crown. That's what I am. I'm wearing the double crown. The Pokemon
Double
Halloween crown.
Okay. Great. Fantastic.
Should we go through these difficult ghost questions we asked our wonderful
They were
listeners?
super difficult. I'll be honest with you, Farley. That first
Yeah.
one you asked, like the mouth and the belly,
Yeah.
I was stumped. I genuinely
Oh,
have no idea what you're talking about. You probably tell me and I'll be like, oh, mouth belly thing. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry.
So
Ask your question. Yeah.
So my first clues were, with the mouth on its belly, this character swallows its targets whole. The soul is the only thing eaten. The body is disgorged before departing. And that is the Pokedex description for Dusknoir.
Wow. Okay. That's super disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess just comes across a Zigzagoon, swallows it whole with its face belly, and then
Devours the soul and then just wrenches up the bones of
wrenches up the body like some kind of spooky hairball.
No. Brilliant. Fantastic. Lovely. What was my question? It was, what is the name of Blizzard's StarCraft console project that was spookily and famously abandoned? Do you know this one, Farley?
I know this one.
Okay.
It's StarCraft Spook.
Oh dear. It was actually, in fact, Farley, it was StarCraft Ghost.
Oh, that's a much better title.
Definitely. Yep. You see what I did there? Because ghosts are spooky and Halloweeny.
Yeah. Very clever.
Yeah, thank you.
My next one is Boo. Just Boo's from Mario series. I don't care. King Boo, all of them. Big Boos,
just saying. Like, they turn around. They run after you.
You turn around. They don't look at them. They stop. You turn around. They look the way. Boos.
Yep, Boos.
Yeah.
It's a weird word. Boos. Yeah.
Boos.
And last and most definitely least, what are the names of the ghosts in Pac-Man? In the English version. Shall I save you some embarrassment? Just say them.
Is it Inky, Clyde, Linky, Bianca, Jenny, Ricky, Gavin, Wayne,
Chandler, Monica, Ross,
Lorenzo.
Rachel, Joey, and Phoebe.
Lorenzo and Sonica.
This is the worst fucking thing. No, it is Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. Like the Japanese ones are like really weird. There's just like the Chasey and Runny and Dumb. Like there's one that's just called Stupid or something like that. It's really not nice.
Yeah, it's like the. It's so boring.
Yes.
Turning to our own podcast. In one of the Tetrises, all the Tetroids have got funny names. I can't remember what they are.
Tetronymos, they're called. Not Tetroids.
They're called Tetraminos, not Tetroids or Tetronymos.
It's like Geronimo, but with Tetris.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tetronimo. Or Domino.
Right. Yeah. No, you'd say Domino the way you were saying it.
Nah, Tetromino. Domino.
Domino's Pizza. We're not supposed to censor that.
Right, what was your rubbish, boring, super drawn out fucking fact like you were saying?
So, in one of the games, one of the Tetris games, the Tetris blocks have got all funny names, but I can't remember what they are.
Okay, that's
the square's called Big Boy or something.
Oh no way! This is the worst piece of information you could say. Oh, they've got funny names. I don't know what they are.
Fine, I'm looking at it right now. You fill the airtime.
Okay, I actually have one last question for you, Mr.
Right.
King of Halloween and Pokemon. And Pokemon.
Double crown.
And a very apt question for you as well. Are you ready for this? You have 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Ready?
What am I doing in 10 seconds? Yeah.
You're answering this question. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The question is...
Yes.
Ghost type Pokemon are weak to what types?
No one knows. No one knows. Ghosts. That's it. Ghost and bug and fairy.
Oh, shame, Farley. You just lost both your crowns.
Oh man.
Yeah, both your clowns.
Oh no.
It is Ghost and Dark, Farley.
Why does that doesn't make any sense? Anyway, the names of the Tetris blocks are Orange Ricky, Blue Ricky, Cleveland Z, Rhode Island Z, Hero, Smash Boy, and T.
Okay.
Yeah. T with 5 A's.
Alright, okay. I get that. Ish.
Worst podcast. This is the worst. We can't put this.
Yeah, I think this is quite a low for us. It's not even entertaining for like. I mean, yeah. Do you remember our sign off, Farley? Do you want to do it this week?
Yeah.
Go for it.
And then the dog licked my hand.